Jesus Christ as a human being. And injustice was done to him, and he was not given an opportunity to be heard.
Hello everyone, you are welcome to Nebo TV. My name is Martina Monday. On today's news, we are looking at a lawyer suing Israel over injustice against Jesus. Wonders, they say, shall never end. Some stories seem like fairy tales when told and heard, and one of them is about a Kenyan lawyer who is attempting to acquit Jesus of the crime he was found guilty of committing some 2,000 years ago, and overturned the death penalty handed down as a result. And he has turned to the International Court of Justice (ICJ) to do so.
Dola Ndidis, a lawyer and former spokesman of the Kenyan judiciary, filed a case challenging the unfair trial, sentencing, punishment and death of Jesus Christ 2,000 years ago.
It was a bit awkward that in the case of Jesus of Nazareth, the presiding judge, having confessed that the judge himself had no jurisdiction.
A former spokesperson for the African country judiciary system has decided to sue Italy and Israel over the death of Jesus. The decision to turn to the ICJ, a court specializing in international law, was made after a 2007 petition to the Nairobi court was dismissed. Although those he suggests should have been convicted during the original trial have not been alive for more than 2,000 years. Ndidis insists that the government from whom they acted can and should still be held responsible, and that a case being closed for 2,000 years is no reason not to take it seriously. According to him, he said, selective and malicious prosecution violated his human rights through judicial misconduct, abuse of office, bias, and prejudice.
Jesus Christ as a human being. And injustice was done to him, and he was not given an opportunity to be heard.
King Herod, the former emperor of Rome, and the state of Israel and Italy in the lawsuit he filed with the ICC. Defending his moves, Ndidis said, evidence today is on record in the Bible, and you cannot discredit the Bible. I have filed the case because it's my duty to uphold the dignity of Jesus, and I have gone to the ICJ to seek justice for the man from Nazareth. Christians would have really used a man like this some 2,000 years ago. Ndidis' case states the method of questioning during Jesus' trial by the Romans were problematic. The information used in the case was flawed and probably lacking, and that punishing him while the trial was still ongoing contradicts all forms of justice. I have a feeling the Romans would not have liked him very much. The Kenyan lawyer hopes the ICJ will agree that the proceedings during the Roman courts were a nullity in law, for they did not conform to the rule of law at the material time and any time thereafter. The ICJ, created to resolve disputes between states, has no jurisdiction over the matter and will likely choose not to consider the case, legal expert says. As amusing as this story seems, he really does seem to have his facts right. Jesus indeed had his human rights violated, and while under trial should not have received such punishment. Again, proper investigations were not carried out to confirm or disprove the allegations leveled against Jesus at the time. But then, suing countries due to a perceived injustice of centuries ago is what people would call plain crazy. The Bible spoke a lot about what to expect in years to come, but Jesus' right being fought for definitely was not one of them. What are your views on this? Please do well to drop your comment on the comment section. Also, like and share this video to friends and families. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. Again, my name is Martina Monday. Thanks for listening.